back. Left the old keys on the hook by the door. No more circles on the same old room. I heard my future tapping once before. I looked at the mirror and I didn't flinch. No borrowed face, no borrowed skin. The road was waiting with a quiet grin, and I was finally ready to begin. My hand on the wheel, my heart held still. I felt that yes go through my bones. The past tried hard, but it lost its grip. I let it fall and let it go. I'm driving off now. I chose myself now. I chose myself now. Into the unknown. No looking back now. I got my own sound. I'm driving off now. Into the unknown. Oh, the map was folded in the passenger seat, but I kept the next turn out of sight. I want the miles that nobody planned. I want the kind of change your life. If fear came knocking, I let it wait. If doubt called out, I let it rain. There's a new weight sitting in my chest, and it feels a lot like wings. My hand on the wheel, my heart held still. I felt that yes go through my bones. The past tried hard, but it lost its grip. I let it fall and let it go. I'm driving off now. I chose myself now. I chose myself now. Into the unknown. No looking back now. I got my own sound. I'm driving off now. Into the unknown. Oh, let the dark be white. Let the silence ride. I've been brave enough to stay. Now I'm brave enough to leave. Every street I do leads me back to you street. Not a place, not a wound, just a virgin I outgrew. I'm driving off now. I chose myself now. I drove myself now. Into the unknown. Nobody back down. I got my own sound. I'm driving off now. Into the unknown. Oh. Born roads hums low against the chest. Deep bass walks a steady, quiet step. Strings swell like breath held in a chest. Then the piano wakes from its sleep. First thing you do is check the lock. It feels solid, heavy, distinct on the bone. I wipe the dust from the sill with a rag. Then I open the door to the room I own. You built a fort out of our laughter and gold. I climb up the ladder, I carry the load. The structure is sound, the foundation is deep. I promise you rest and a quiet to keep. And now the house is warm, the fire is fed. No shadows to chase, no ghosts in the bed. The victory tastes like honey and tea. I'm exactly where I need to be. The wind has stopped, the world is still here. I'm safe in this room, I'm safe in this chair. The light through the window cuts a sharp line, showing the walls are all mine and all fine. I pour water into a clear crystal glass, watching the ripples spread wide and fast. You built a fort out of all laughter and gold. I climb up the ladder. every single note finds just perfect there. Not a tremble, not a waver, no sound at all. Just a rhythm of something that finally fell. One final chord rings out clear and true. Then the silence takes hold. Just me and you. Sustained note hangs in the air.
One hand on the wheel, steady through the intersections. No need to trace back our yesterday directions. The engine hums a low frequency through the floor, counting street lights until I reach the door. Steel and glass, reflecting every silver lining. Perfect timing for this quiet refining. The dashboard glow paints a map across my palm. 1,000 miles compressed into these palms. Not a single soul demanding where I should be. Just emotion and the clarity setting me free. Found the pocket where the midnight air breathes deep, while the rest of the world has surrendered to sleep. This is the movement of a mind at rest, cruising through the city on a simple quest. No rush to the finish, no race to the end. Just the curve of the road around the next bend. Smooth as a lacquer on the grand upright, keeping it steady through the thick of the night. This is the movement of a mind at rest, cruising through the city on a simple quest. No rush to the finish, no race to the end. Just the curve of the road around the next bend. Smooth as a lacquer on a grand upright, keeping it steady through the thick of the night. Brass notes cooling in the rearview mirror. Every thought I had is finally getting clearer. It is a synchronized dance of torque and heart, knowing exactly where the next chapter starts. The asphalt hums a melody for the weary, washing away every vision that was blurry. I am drifting past the monuments of stone and wire, fed by the spark of a slow burning fire. Confidence is silent, it does not need a shout. I know the destination without a single doubt. The rhythm is a pulse underneath the skin. This is where the better version of me can begin. This is a movement on a mind at rest, cruising through the city on a simple quest. No rush to the finish, no way to the end. Just the curve of the boat around the next bend. Smooth as a lacquer on the grand upright, keeping it steady through the thick of the night. This is the movement of a mind at rest, cruising through the city on a simple quest. No rush to the finish, no race to the end. Just the curve of the road around the next bend. Smooth as a lacquer on the grand upright, keeping it steady through the thick of the night. This is the movement of a mind at rest, cruising through the city on a simple quest. No rush to the finish, no race to the end. Just the curve of the road around the next bend. Smooth as a lacquer on the grand upright, keeping it steady through the thick of the night.
slides like oil on a wet floor. Live drums kick heavy steady at 88. A woman stands before the mirror, face bare. She watches the reflection start to leave the hair. She loosens the grip on her own wrist, where the old habits started, where those fractures were. The skin feels tight around the bone. She tastes the copper, tastes the stone. The phone face down, her ringtone dead. She lets the velvet heavy bed become just she's just in and just a stake of things she chose to leave behind because of lack. No turning back, the rivers flow. No begging for the old address. She only knows the way the keyhole blows when she decides to face the shape of who she knows. I choose the one who walks through fire. I choose the one who learns the wire. I choose the hands that hold the tide. I choose the truth inside the lie. She turns her back on yesterday's design and walks into the open line. She picks herself, she picks herself up and lets the borrowed story go unredeemable. The sin base cuts a deeper groove. She feels the silence, finds its groove. No more pretending to be light. She owns the way, she owns the night. The makeup axis closed on wood. She steps out dressed in smoke and blood, but knows the color of her skin. She leaves the old ghost far behind. No turning back, the rivers flow. No begging for the old address. She only knows the way the key all glows when she decides to face the shape of who she knows. I choose the one who walks through fire. I choose the one who learns the wire. I choose the hands that holds it tight. I choose the truth inside the lie. She turns her back on yesterday's design and walks into the open line. She picks herself whole and lets the borrowed story go unredeemable. The sin swells, the drums go hard. She leaves the door, leaves the yard. No looking back at who she was. She builds the future, shares the dust. She takes the crown, she takes the rush, she takes the world. She really mine. Turns her back on yesterday's design and walks into the open line. She picks herself whole and lets the borrowed story go unredeemable. She kisses her, she picks herself whole. The baseline fades, the story sold. She walks away from yesterday. She walks away from yesterday. She walks away from yesterday. voice again. Gold ring on my keychain, same old porch light glow. I stood there in the doorway and I let that false thing go. Now I know what stays when the crowd walks out. Name in my chest and I say it loud. Back to my name, back to my name, back to my name. I found my flame. I was lost for a while. Now I walk like this. Back to my name, back to my name, back to my name. Hey, back to my name. Hey, yeah. Mama said, baby, breathe when the doubt came in. I washed it off in the sink and I let the truth begin. Same old mirror, new eyes, new spine, new pace. I ain't chasing shadows, I was made for this place. Now I know what stays when the lights come down. Name in my chest and I wear the crown. Back to my name, back to my name, back to my name. I found my flame. I was lost for a while. Now I walk like this. Back to my name. Back to my name. Back to my name. Hey, yeah. Tell me who I was and I tried to fold. Not the girl they sold, not the one they told. I came back swinging with my whole face on. Hear me when I sing it. I was here all along. Back to my name, back to my name, back to my name. I found my flame. My flaws for a while. Now I walk like this. Back to my name. Back to my name. Back to my name. Back to my name. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Back to my name. Back to my name. Oh, back to my name. Back to my name. Oh, back to my name. 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 Hey, hey. Back to my name. Oh, back to my name. Oh, back to my name. Back to my name. Yeah. Yeah. Back to my name. Back to my name. Back to my name. Hey, hey. I can't between the spaces. I've been loved to call in age, but the feet take close always the same. But the track turns what you like. The paddle in the world's below. The sound of like no silver dove. The soul and screaming to break my pole. Distant all day. I can't be that. I can't see why. I can't tire. I can't see why. I can't be tense. I can't see why. Strings swell like hell breath. Piano keys drop, warm stone. The orchestra waits to count, waiting for the other shoe. She stands before the mirror, fingers tracing jawline gray. The room is held in steady tension, daylight cutting through the day. A slow drum begins to thump, like feet stepping in the snow. She doesn't check the door, no window, just watches where the light goes. Something shifts beneath her skin, a current pulling tight and deep. The air feels suddenly different, as promises she meant to keep. Now the terrifying pull begins, the gravity of real connection, waiting for a handshake here to bind it to the present sea. Every nerve alive with fire, the terrifying perfect wire, finally standing close enough to make the sudden quiet work start. No more guessing all the parts, no longer playing small parts. Her chest expands with sudden force against the gathering storm. The baseline anchors to the floor. She feels the current take the shore. There is no running from the heat, no need to hide or be ashamed of needing this now right here to break the seal and set her free. Just beneath her skin, a current pulling tight and deep. The air feels suddenly different, as promises she meant to keep. Now the terrifying pull begins, the gravity of real connection, waiting for the handshake here to bind her to the present sea. The terrifying perfect wire, finally standing close enough to make the sudden quiet work start. Strings lift like a rising tide, carrying her high and wide. No fear left in the boat, just the electric living rain that washes over clear and new, the truth she has been waiting for. Now the terrifying pull begins, the gravity of real connection. She opens up her hand to hold the moment finally fully its door. Tires crunch on wet asphalt, headlights cut the fog thick. Wind rattles the seal glass, map turning in the glove box. The 808 slides heavy under my ribs, rust keys come on like a fever. I keep the city noise locked out, windows sealed against the storm. We're a silhouette moving past the skyscrapers, steel giants blinking in the rain. I smell the wet pavement rising up, taste the ozone on my tongue. Breathing the cold air, Watch the street lamps blur, just you and me, and the rhythm of wheels spinning so fast. Drive through the downpour, let it soak the skin, let the thunder crack like a whip against the glass. Feel the heat of the engine rise up now, while the city floods and the sky turns gray. Spend the tide in the slush, watch the lightning tear the night. No place to hide from this sound, just a road and the roar and the rain. Your hand finds mine through the heavy leather. No words needed in this flood. The radio plays songs we know by heart, while the windshield wipers fight the sea. Every drop hits the hood like a drum. Every touch feels like a push. We are drifting on the edge of the world, where the concrete ends and the ocean begins. Drive through the downpour, let it soak the skin, let the thunder crack like a whip against the glass. Feel the heat of the engine rise up now, while the city floods and the sky turns gray. Spin the tides in the slush, watch the lightning tear the night. No place to hide, calmness down, just the road and the roar and the rain. Breath catches in the chest, one blows like water here. We are alive tonight, running straight into the storm. Run until the tires spin, run until the mist clears, run until the storm breaks and we are whole again. Drive through the downpour, let it soak the skin, let the thunder crack like a whip against the glass. Feel the heat of the engine rise up now, while the city floods and the sky turns gray. Spin the tides in the lush, watch the lightning tear the night. No place to hide, calm the sound, just the road and the roar and the rain. Far roll back into the night, tires grip the road again. We're moving forward through the rain to the deep edge of the blue sea.
I got my hands on the wheel, and I got my name in the mirror. The bag on the seat by my side, still warm from the corner store dinner. No one to tell me I made it, so I keep it tucked in my chest. One lane line after another, I let the quiet do the rest. I don't need a parade, I don't need a crowd, just this road and my breath and the weight of it now. I came through the hard part, I came back in one piece. That little spark in my ribs gonna ride home with me. I'm proud of my own, I'm proud on my own, proud of my own. I made it home. I'm proud on my own, I'm proud on my own, proud of my own. And it shows. Gaslight blinked like a secret past the station by Route 9. I laughed at the thought of my old doubts talking loud in the back of my mind. Now the porch isn't even in sight yet, but I can feel that front door glow, like the whole damn night just to find me and let me know what I know. I don't need a parade, I don't need a crowd, just this road and my breath and the weight of it now. I came through the hard part, I came back in one piece. That little spark in my ribs gonna ride home with me. I'm proud of my own, I'm proud on my own, proud on my own. I made it home. I'm proud on my own, I'm proud on my own, proud on my own. And it shows. some storm, and I kept my head high. No medals on the dash, just a steady pulse inside. I don't say